Let's try out the next one, which will be Forsaken Castle. This is the first of, I think there were two in the set. It's really more of a Metroidvania. But, you know, those are platformers. So, I'll allow it. Apparently the home button, which I used to do that transition, also starts the game. Action confirm. It is shut tight. And a storm. Oh, this is castle. This is castle side. Okay. Of your Vanias, this is the castle type. Am I supposed to go that way? No clue. Did it anyway. Ah, you get a little slide. All right. I might be sequence breaking. I might be skipping a tutorial. Holy water. This is gonna be very Castlevania, I suspect. When you got a holy water and a throwing axe. Action menu, like clearly beta kind of stuff. My understanding right now is I'm gonna double check before I talk out of my butt. That this is the version before the one you can buy, and I think like that's gonna be a rolling thing. Like as they update the full version. Oh wait, no, this is pre-alpha. I'm completely talking out of my butt. Okay. So you know what? That makes a lot of details more understandable. Very classic Metroidvania enemies. How do I use save point? This is clearly a save point, and I want to use it. I don't trust myself. I am like repeatedly hitting the point where I'm like trying to attack down, but it doesn't, like the input sequencing just kind of flubs, which I don't know how big a deal that is. Thank you for the obvious yet appealing secret. Bloop. Give me a chance to not do these spikes. That just routes around the main hazard of this chamber. One fell swoop. These gems, just money, I guess. Sort of thing that I would expect to see on the HUD. We don't currently. Ooh, that's a fall? And I saw a thing up there. There was a treasure chest. And see, now that we've taken this fall, we have to keep exploring this way. See how we get out of this. Can't do anything there. This is classic, just non-linearity overall, but linearity at the moment. Also, that was a very Metroid kind of fanfare. At least it felt like it to me. So I immediately skipped it because those things take forever. Like when Metroid randos, or Super Metroid randos, have a thing on the credit screen of how long you spent in fanfares, they're a bit much. I can't get past it. Oh, I have a run button? $100 IQ plays. This is, yes, okay. Point made. Oh, that's a fast map. Bit speedy there. Hello. Hello. I feel like I should be able to get in there. Yeah, it says treasure chest. How would I get in there? Maybe I don't have the ability yet. I don't know. I do know that I keep hitting the use holy water button on accident. Because I'm bad at video games. Can't throw the holy water up, which I really want to do right now. I also don't know how to use the save. I don't know if you can, like, actively save. Only 12 HP. You actually have a lot less than I guess you would think. But also, attacks don't seem to do much damage to you, so... I am liking the layout, the level design on this so far. Medusa heads. Like the enemy design is not super original so far, but I'm liking little things like those shortcuts. Like, it's such a little thing, but I really do appreciate them. Like, that was a way to get over here without having the holy water at all. I appreciate how the spikes don't kill you instantly. So you can make a mistake like that. That indeed is a long fanfare. And now we have a way of throwing an axe upwards. I kind of feel like you could have gotten these items in any order. And if that is the case, that's actually really good design. Like, to allow for that. Full heal. See, now we can go up here. And this will get us back to where we dropped down that shaft earlier. Possibly. One will take anything. A boss. Okay, I wasn't expecting the boomerang aspect of that. I'm also just landing like way closer than I intended. Brr. I'm pinned. Run away. Oh, but he's almost dead. Alright, not so bad. Lower castle. It's closer to where it started. I'm gonna laugh if, like, we actually did go the correct way this entire time. And, like, there was gonna be some barrier. What's this? Well positioned that I can't get it, though. That's a switch. Okay. I'm wondering if, like, it's saving automatically. I don't have to do anything, but there's just no, like, effect showing it. Ooh, okay. We're just gonna run away. Now, these are like reminding me of Metroid. I'm saying all this, I've never played through a Castlevania, so like my knowledge on those is kind of limited. We're gonna get a double jump, aren't we? We're gonna get a double jump. And something that was a boss earlier is now a normal enemy. Again, very Castlevania. Very Castlevania. A room very much like the one we were just in. I'm not getting the hits. Fireball. There we go. Forced tutorialization. Very smart. So far, this is just coming together as like a really competent Castlevania clone. Like, that's my main problem with it so far, is it does feel like it's kind of just cloning Castlevania. Just gonna run away from you. Generally, like, when I see Metroidvania, I still want it to do something a little distinctive. The fireball, I don't know if that sort of thing is in Castlevanias. Like, I'm saying it feels derivative, but I'm saying that based on what I've seen and known of the games, rather than what I've played of them. You know what? Lucky bounce. I'll take it. Like those skulls, they feel like they would be Medusa heads, which I know is a thing, even if I haven't played the games. You know, they're kind of iconic. Same with like the holy water and whatnot. But we are kind of early in the game still, so I'm willing to be clever backtrack loop. There was a secret thing though. Sure. What was I saying? Like this is still early-ish in terms of like just the game progression. So I guess there is the possibility that that's gonna be another item. There's a possibility that it'll evolve into something more of its own as we go deeper in. Very accessible chest that time. But yeah, the knockback also seems pretty familiar. Although Metroid, you get that too. Like you get a fair bit of knockback in Super Metroid. Are we gonna have we're gonna have a mist form? There's gonna be a mist form. Is what I'm saying. Boss fight? Yep. Easy skulls. My axe does a good amount of damage. You're actually like being incredibly easy. Yes, Synax was incredibly easy to defeat. Oh, and that's it. There's stuff we didn't find. Like, for sure. Because we went the wrong question mark way? I'm guessing the prompts got screwed up because I hit keyboard. Oh, I did go the right way. It just makes you think you're supposed to go down this way, and then womp womp. Okay. And yeah, the button prompts now are fine. Font is a little screwed up, but whatever. Demos. You kind of expect that. So yeah, it felt very Castlevania so far. So again, I'm wondering what it can do to make itself stand out more. Because like, you had Time Spinner, which was very Castlevania from what I saw. But that also had like the time manipulation, like that had as a core mechanic something that separated it. Let's see. Although, like, then you got like Hollow Knight, Iconoclast, like Metroidvanias that are definitely their own thing. They don't feel like other ones. I don't remember much about Chasm. I think that one felt Castlevania-like, but I didn't play it. And I only saw Wef play it a little bit. So I'm not going to claim much authority. I've seen a few people play Time Spinner, so I feel okay making that like outside comment on it. But yeah, that's what I want to see out of Forsaken Castle, is something that makes it more distinct from Castlevania. And that can just be like tweaking the movement mechanics a bit more, making it not feel like Castlevania. I think distinct secondary weapons is going to be a huge thing. Like, you have a whip. That's kind of a dangerous starting point. It's a very Richter-y starting point. But yeah, as an execution on the genre, it felt really good. The weight of things felt right. The attacking felt right. So like, whatever game it ends up being, it is going to be, from what I can feel so far, it's going to be, well made. The question is, will it be distinctive? And I don't have enough information there to say so. And I feel like there were some clues that it wasn't going to be. Like, again, I figured we were going to get a mist form because of that grate. Which, is a thing in the genre. So, it's a thing in the Castlevania series. Again, I'm saying all this stuff. I have watched people play Castlevania games and watched like 1 or 2 YouTube videos about the series and its level design. That's it. So, not speaking from a place of authority. But if the similarity is obvious even to me with no experience, it's going to be obvious to a lot of other people, and that's going to harm it overall, I think.